Okay, just one sec. Okay, there we go. Everything should only be coming through one channel by itself now. Let's throw on my handy dandy headphones. And pretty quick here, we're going to do a sound check. I want to make sure that this sounds good before we start a brand new series. So, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, we 100%ed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Get out of here, Hollow Knight. You're not meant to be here. We've never played you on stream. Or you, Roblox. Good. We have so many games we have to get back to and play. Especially these two. But yeah, yesterday we got 100% of the game done in Final Fantasy VII Remake. We got extremely lucky. We beat all 3 super bosses in one day on top of all the hardest difficulties without actually stressing myself all that much. I would honestly say I tried harder doing the box breaking minigame than I did the super bosses. It's interesting how much they pitch this song up, isn't it? And that's why. Do, 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 do. Okay, instead of watching that, let's look at our options real quick. Subtitles on. That's all perfect. Save changes? Yes. Dude, the fact I have this on a PS5 makes me so happy, guys. We'll leave it that way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us delve into Crisis Core, the story of the man who became a hero and the hero that became a monster. Let's go hard mode. That sounds kind of fun. For right now, we'll go default brightness. Back to this song. It always begins with this song. MEGL 2000, the year 2000. Oh, do you know what's crazy? If I'm not mistaken, that's the view that you get of Shinra building in Zack's, in the area outside of Midgar where Zack stands. No, actually, I should warn you all, this is very likely going to be spoilers for almost the entirety of Final Fantasy VII proper.
train has been overrun by Wu Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train.
Oh yeah.
Get serious.
That was cool how they hinted at him being in a training simulation by having him knelt down with the headset on.
Zack!
And we have Angeal,
Zack,
the
focus.
big man.
There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Hello to you too.
I love how Zack just has this like playfulness about him that everything's funny.
Come and get it.
Ooh, I feel bad for those soldiers, let me tell you.
Hey.
Ooh, big jump.
Soldier second class Zack on the job.
Train mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to mission phase 2 and change the range to red.
Such a throwback to the original game. This is the perfect throwback to the original game. Cloud did it better though, let's be honest. Cloud did it way better. But from this, if this is the birth of a hero, you can see Final Fantasy VII Remake, the bombing run, as the rebirth of a hero. As Cloud picks up his master's legacy.
Zack speaking.
Making progress, Zack?
Angeal, what's going on? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wu Tai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
Yes. But first, you're gonna have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
It's what I do best.
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
Dude, this game looks so good.
So I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
He's not even flinching at the bullets. He's like, bullets are normal. Okay, so dodge. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Why is Faraga only 3 MP? That's crazy. Dang. Come and get it! Won a battle for the first time as Zack Fair. Dude, this battle system's so much fun.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
Dude, I'm so excited to do the missions again. Pain in the butt that they are, progression in this game is so much fun. There's that poster there from Remake. Again, creating cohesion between the two projects, which I love. Ooh, we got big old nasty.
Activating combat mode.
DMW. We do not need those. I remember that this is how I used to wipe him out, was the blizzard. No AP cost. So as you can see here, there is a certain number combination that your wheel in the top left can get that will get you certain perks and bonuses. How? Honestly though, oops. Dude, that's doing so much damage, and it's really not that difficult to heal. Ooh, we might get a Sephiroth DMW wave. Dude, we did. Okay, here comes Sephiroth Octo Slash level 3. And for performing our first limit break, we get Prove Your Honor to Me. Performed a limit break for the first time.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
I learned from the best of the best. I wanted to be a hero, and so I mimicked a hero. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
You defeated Behemoth.
Showing your back to the
Zack the Goat.
enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
What is this?
So I've talked in the past how this is perhaps the first scene in Crisis Core that I think was not planned out well. Right? However, as I've thought more about this, the more thematically it makes sense to me. So the first thing that Shinra's doing, because this is, keep in mind, this is a Shinra training session, right? So Shinra has chosen to utilize the known the well-known threat of the day, which is the Wutaian army. They would be like the Red Terror from the past, from the Cold War days, right? They are the people that we're actively engaged in war with. They are the ones who have most sway over Midgarian hearts. So to put Zack against Wutaians, easy. But then Angeal looks at him and says, Zack, there are no Wutai troops on this train. In other words, all the soldiers were Zack, there are no Shinra soldiers on this train. The idea that he's trying to get at is that you may fight enemies who look like soldier, but are actually enemies of Shinra and Shinra's goals. Right? Now, pair this with the fact that Zack is being considered for first class, and the fact that there's the potential that one of their soldiers has already defected Genesis. Right? Now, Shinra may not fully know this, but there may be movings that Genesis is starting to become uncontrollable. Hence why our first mission is in... Oh, no, it's not. I'm skipping ahead. But I do think that Shinra here might be preparing Zack to fight enemies who look like they work for Shinra, but are actually enemies of Shinra. And to top this off thematically, Sephiroth ends up being like the fountainhead of those who seem like heroes, but are actually monsters. So they program Sephiroth's data
Damn it.
into the
You're
training.
not the only hero.
It's over.
But notice Zack's response. He doesn't think that Sephiroth himself is a traitor by any means. Why would he ever think that? That's what we think, because we know the story of Sephiroth. He rather thinks that Sephiroth is here attacking him to steal his glory so that Sephiroth could be the victor of this great skirmish. And I also think that Zack wanting to be a hero may have been a product of Sephiroth being in his consciousness from Gungaga, and Zack reflecting upon this, wanting to be like Sephiroth, but after he got into Soldier, he realized nobody's allowed to be like Sephiroth. He's this special child whom all glory is given to. Even if somebody else does the job, Sephiroth gets the credit. And this is frustrating for Zack, who wants to climb up the ranks, but feels like nothing he will do will get him up there.
Impossible.
And I think right there, I think we're supposed to think that Angeal is worried that Sephiroth showed up rogue in this training session. No. I think what actually just happened is that Genesis has broken out of his lab and has broken out of the Shinra building and has officially left to go back to Benora. So I think he's getting the news that Genesis has completely abandoned Shinra. Oh, the singing of the blade. So cool.
Thanks, Angeal.
Sephiroth looks just weird there because this is the old Sephiroth, not the remake Sephiroth that they're utilizing as a base for this model.
Training's over.
Why?
And that's the shot we saw, is Zack is leaning down and only his brain is acting. Like, his body's not doing these things. That's why he's able to traverse an entire area that's as large as an entire section of a sector.
You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
Zack. Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
Now, here's there's a couple levels to this. The first one is that we know that one of Zack's defining traits is that he wants to be a hero. He wants to be, through his time at Shinra, a defender of the planet and all those who hurt the planet. Which is ironic because he's working for the greatest force of evil that this world has ever known. And yet he wants to be a hero. Now, overlay this on the fact that Angeal knows that Zack might be moving up to take Genesis's place. And keep in mind that Genesis has already defected and therefore has given up his honor. His honor as soldier. Because his dreams were not enough to sustain him through a particularly terrible time. And so instead of acting out of soldier honor, he instead chooses to cast away his humanity and live as a monster. And so Angeal sees this bright young face of Zack, and he desperately does not want to see Zack go down the route of a monster. He's trying to instill his father's and his own humanity into Zack. And we've done it. Embrace your dreams. Perfect. I probably should have waited there. I'm gonna go grab a coffee to start this stream, ladies and gents. So I will be right back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. And it looks like I'm... There. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. I see I'm hitting my yellow peak a little bit more often. So this one's going to be a fairly quick one. I just adjusted the sound balance. So I'm hoping that didn't wreck anything. I'm only going to try and go
Hey, Zach.
till the end of
You
the
seem a little
first
on
mission,
edge.
maybe.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments. Like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard? There's been a mass desertion at Soldier. One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive? Goal? All a mystery right now. This mass soldier desertion is why your training's on hold.
So there was an inciting incident where Genesis and a whole bunch of soldiers were actually sent to Wutai. Now, something happens in Wutai which allows something happens in Wutai which changes Genesis's perspective. And if I were to guess, it's on his trip to Wutai that he learned something about his origin, about the experiments which gave birth to him. Because I would like to remind you that the two soldiers that we have seen, Cloud and Sephiroth, both started going off the deep end when they found out about the truth of their origin. Now, I'm very curious about what this origin story is of Genesis, because I don't think we ever fully get it in this game, but we will get it in First Soldier, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa. A first.
The first.
Jack, you're up.
Yeah, finally. Time for some real action.
Yes, it'll be your show.
Yes!
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
Do. Yo.
Zach, it's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, Director of Soldier.
He looks like his father.
Hey,
Just
On to
like
business.
Evan.
Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai.
So we've
Know
been
anything
sitting
about
around
this?
for a month since that training
not a
session.
clue.
Gosh, this is beautiful.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh, Angel! I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
That was a powerful hit. He's like, get
Here's
off
your
me,
pack.
puppy.
You'll leave at once.
So
After
this is
entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
perfect. Thank you, Angel.
Hey, Zach. Anything you want to know? Just ask. First, we should really go over combat. You probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail explaining the basics. Take a look, okay?
Mail. Here we go. So these ones we're not going to be reading together because these are relatively boring. It's pretty much all just the tutorials that we've gotten up to this point.
So, did you read it?
I read it all.
Thoughts? I mean, I doubt you'd get it all in one read.
That is so not true.
Well, it's there if you want to review. Oh, the materia you were using during training has been taken back.
What?
Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier rules.
Yeah, it's bloody
Now,
rules.
let's talk about missions. The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions. To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board. Once registered, you can look up mission information on your handset. I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
Now, thematically, this makes a lot of sense to me. You have 10 regular missions, essentially, that are given to you by Shinra throughout this game. On the other hand, you have 300 missions which are given to you by the general
Here.
populace of Midgar.
This is where you register your information. Here.
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
Sir, yes, sir.
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
Now, notice here a sort of tier difference. Soldier third classes are not permitted to wear their own clothing nor show their face. They are just grunts in the military, very much like those in the Shinra masks, right? Clearly, they have more of a gladiator look, which is supposed to signify that they're much more powerful than the normal Shinra troops, but they're not allowed to show their face. On the other hand, you have Zack, a soldier second class, who is still utilizing the basic getup of a soldier, as you can see. Right? We're wearing pretty much the exact same thing. Mine's a little bit dark blue, but same thing. But Zack doesn't need to wear a helmet. And then when you get to the point of Genesis, Sephiroth, and Angeal in first class, you can do whatever you want. You can wear whatever you'd like.
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
The save point's that way. If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Okay. Save. Mission. This is a simulated battle against infantrymen. The difficulty level is set low, so it should pose no problem for a soldier operative. Relax and enjoy the training. And we get an elixir for this.
Activating combat mode.
Very nice.
Conflict resolved.
Man, this combat system is actually really fun. I would say, on the whole, it's a lot easier, a lot
Nice
simpler
work.
than remakes, but also a lot less
I could
flashy.
have done it blindfolded.
You're the man! I can't wait to see how you do in Wutai. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Let me explain about these supply pods. In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
So they're
Thank you,
provisions for
Shinra.
soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. Ah, I wonder what's in there today.
Okay, this part, let's talk to each of them.
There's little time. Please get ready to.
Dude, I love having voice
In
acting.
these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company. Make sure they don't go to waste. I wonder.
Okay, so we got a bronze bangle.
All right, looks like you're all ready to head out. Lastly, let me tell you about mail. Just now, I sent mail to your handset. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail. You should check it regularly. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
Yes.
But don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay? Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're with Angio, right? Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks for all the help.
Kates, we have equipment here. And here you can see in total you'll be allowed to equip up to 6 materia, and you can have materia loadouts. Super, super helpful. And here I can equip this for a plus 58 on our health. However,
Hey, don't get greedy. There's a limit to the free stuff you get, you know? The company's not that generous.
truth.
Hey,
Okay, so we're gonna mash this. I don't know exactly how many times, maybe 15, 20?
there's a limit to the... Here's a... Here's a...
I don't want to
Hey,
jam
here's
through
a-
the dialogue
here's-
though.
Here's a... Here's a... Here's a...
Don't worry, he'll say it eventually.
Here's a... Here's a... Here's a limit to the...
You would think, like,
Here's a limit...
who realized that mashing this would get you
Here's a
something
limit to the
special?
free stuff you get. Fine. If you want more, I'll give you what I got today.
Thank you. So we can equip that if we'd like, but honestly, we probably don't want to. This will give you some pretty darn good stats right off the base. However, ensures that you're not allowed to use your DMW at all. Any more missions? No more missions? Sad life.
You will take over the assignment as Genesis's replacement as soon as you're ready. Proceed to Wutai. You will take over the assignment as Genesis's replacement as soon as you're ready. Proceed to Wutai.
Yeah, so everything that I'm seeing so far reaffirms what I was saying, that the training session at the beginning was to see how Zack would do stepping into Genesis's place in a simulated version of a Wutaian battle on Midgar soil, even up against a first-class soldier, because he just may well be against a soldier first class.
It's time to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
Born ready, my friend.
I'll be joining you as well. I'm counting on you.
Sir.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
That's kind of cool because that could be taken a couple of ways. One, that it's impossible to get up to Sephiroth's level. Keep on trying, but you'll never be like Sephiroth, Zack. Right? Because by this point, Sephiroth has become the great war hero. That's even how they refer to him, as Sephiroth the Great War Hero. But it could also be brought the other way, that Lazard has become so jaded that he actually doesn't believe that there is such thing as a hero anymore. That everything is so gray, and that the real heroes are those who say that Shinra says are heroes, for their purposes, for their agenda. Just like Shinra themselves claim to be heroes. So, It's a curious line that it's unattainable for Zack to become a hero.
Fort Tamblade is
Beautiful
straight
moon
ahead.
there.
Let's go. The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a second. I've been chatting for quite a while. I just want to make sure that everything's good on my end.
Take that! Later!
Ooh.
Combat
Heck
resolved.
yeah.
Okay, next.
Calm down, Zack.
No can do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zack. Heard of dumb apples?
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know.
I really don't.
So much for you making first.
Just like that. It was a good run,
Whoa,
Zack.
Wait! What's this dumb apple?
So, let's see. This area is fairly small, but I want to see if I can catch any details. So we are currently in Wutai right now. I'm not really seeing anything that's
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
sticking out.
The end!
Oh, there we go. Do 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 do.
Activating combat mode.
So I wonder why dumb apples are brought up here. Oh, okay. So, okay, yes, that's right. Because the end of the last chapter asked Zack to define what his dreams are, and the dreams are summed up in the means, not as necessarily an ideal as much as a goal. What is the goal that's sustaining you? What's your end goal? What's the motivating factor that's going to push you forward? And Zack says, my motivating goal isn't just to become a soldier first class. That's meaningless. I'm not just a tool of the company. I'm a hero. I'm one who actually stands up and fights for the planet even when nobody will. So his goal is to represent humanity as the one who would be able to fight for humanity. That's Zack's goal. Now, Angeal says that to be a real hero, he needs dreams and he needs honor. So first of all, his dream is to protect those who cannot protect themselves, which is in itself an honorable goal. Which leads us to honor. The idea that you're a soldier or that you are a free agent who needs to have honor, whose actions need to have some sort of moral code, because if you don't have a moral code, you become nothing but a monster. You lose something about your humanity. Let's see how this plays out in this scene. Because I think dumb apples... Sorry, I need to pause one more time. I think dumb apples is a representation of what it means for Angeal to have honor. Honor that would eventually come to be known as soldier honor.
What's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zack.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora white tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
I love that scene because it also shows something that's really, really important. We'll look at that in 1 second. But one other thing that goes along with being a hero, and that thing to me is levity, right? Zack has this very... He's very light, he's very happy, he's very jokey, despite the fact that some terrible heavy things are actually going on. Now, on the other hand, Cloud actually has a lot of difficulties leaning into his levity. Sephiroth has a lot of trouble leaning into levity. This is something that happens as soldiers go down the fate of becoming like a monster. They become less and less human, right? They become less and less fun, less and less happy, more and more heavy. And Angeal, in discussing his honor, right, which is a very serious matter, is also able to joke and laugh with Zack. Just a cool little view. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna leave this like this. I won't be gone for very long. Alright, ladies and gents, I am back. Let me just get back into my streaming cave here. Okay. Perfect. So, let's check it. Kunsel here. Now that you've got your mail account ready, allow me, your loyal and well-connected pal, to give you lots of insider info. Why? Because I'm such a nice guy. And I know you and your one-track mind doesn't know what I know. Midgar Construction Project. Midgar is a city floating 300 meters in the air, linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors sequentially numbered, starting with the northern reactor to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters in Sector 4 are the last on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7. Reeve Tuesti, Director of City Planning. Dude, I think that's such a cool little nod, all the references in this game. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years. So the exterior of Sector 0 is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. So we're actually living in a not quite finished Midgar, which implies that Midgar is, like, this whole plate system thing is relatively new. Soldier members, I thank you all for your daily hard work. As you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company whether this will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by proving our strength as a small but elite group. I hope you take advantage of this mission, where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai. To do your best and prove yourselves. And see, but that's what's nice. Like, that's a very nice company team attitude to have. Like, let's band together, let's show our worth, let's work hard, and let's get noticed. You know, like, there's something endearing about it. I really like Lazard and how he handles the leadership of Soldier. Some
unit
beautiful
was set up for
Japanese
explosion.
influence.
That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front.
Sorry, I just need to pause. That's so funny. And will charge the gate to infiltrate, or whatever he said. I'm sure I just messed that up. But the way that Caleb chose to do it is like, in a tongue-in-cheek way, Zack is parroting something that he's already heard previously to show Angeal that he's ready, that he knows his stuff, that he has been absorbing his knowledge. And it's this really great moment. I actually, that's one of the readings of Caleb's that I prefer over the original. Not that Caleb's bad. I love Caleb as Zack. I'm glad that he's Zack. But I thought that one in particular was just really good.
Gate and
Uh-huh. And?
Yeah, he's so
Indulge
playful.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit.
One small critique on that line, I think the "you got it"
You know, I've
should have
never
been
actually-
more surprised and emphatic. Like, yeah? You know?
seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
See, now, okay, before we go into the actual battle, I want to talk about that. What they're doing, so remember that if the last chapter was sort of hinting at this idea of dreams and a goal that drives you, you're asking yourself here about honor. And this is going to bear itself out throughout the chapter, that in chapters 1 and 2, Crisis Core is going to rotate around this idea of honor, right? And so central to this idea of honor for Angeal is legacy. So his father took him in and loved him and his mother, despite not... Actually, I don't know. I shouldn't speak on that. I'm not sure. I don't remember if he says that his father was actually his father or a stepfather. For some reason, I think that Angeal had a stepfather, but his father took him in as his only son. And his father worked his butt off in order to get Angeal a sword which represented the honor and integrity and values of his family, while helping Angeal realize his dream, right? Through his father's honor, he's lifting Angeal up to be able to pursue his dream, which is in this case to join Soldier, right? So what I love about this is it's starting to pull on this thread of what makes a hero a hero. A hero is one who lifts up those to achieve their dream, right? A hero is one who fights against those who harm the planet and equips those beneath them to be able to achieve their dreams through his own honor, right? And so in this way, Angeal sees his father as a hero, as what it means to be a real man. And so what his dad did is, you'll get this story later on, so we won't talk about it too much. But we have this idea of the honor of Angeal being central to the Buster Sword. And all this weight, which again could be super heavy, Angeal is able to sort of laugh about it and say, I'm pretty cheap, you know? When in reality, he doesn't want the sword to become destroyed because he doesn't want his honor to be degraded. He doesn't want the work of what his father went through to be forgotten one ounce.
Begin mission.
Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Now, this is kind of cool to understand. As you progress through the story, Zack's emotions toward characters he meets are sometimes heightened, and this in turn affects the DMW. When Zack's emotions are heightened, the character's image reels have a greater chance of entering Limit Verge. So just as we got the Octo/Limit Break at first,
It's just one man.
we'll be more likely to get Angeal's.
Activating combat mode.
Oh wait, how do I, wait, what? Did I, I see. Did you see how there was some like,
Bringing out the big guns.
there was some amount of pictures there?
Honor to me.
There's some really cool stuff that goes on in the DMW where you just have like memories of things that Zack's experienced that will play in the top left corner. Whoopah! So yeah, really use your dodge roll as much as you can. No physical, that's crazy. Okay, MP finally costs stuff again. Private X. We've almost taken out 26 men. That's crazy. And that's actually crazy. Think about that. We've almost taken out 26 men and 3 commanders. All of which need to be in the, like, all of which will need to be replaced, for example, and all of which are irreplaceable outside of their roles as a soldier. So we just wiped out the fathers of 26 families. And Zack views this as true heroics, right? And this is another thing of Zack's idea of being a hero changes. However, even from the beginning, he affirms that, nah, just being a soldier is not my job. I'm a hero.
Yeah, piece of cake.
See, like, no mourning, nothing. He is just a soldier, which I'm not criticizing. That's how it is. But it's just interesting seeing the dehumanizing role that being a soldier does, which I think is vital for this argument of humanity versus monster. A human feels empathy, whereas a monster does not feel empathy for those they kill. They're detached from it emotionally.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so be very careful in this moment.
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Stay alert. I've heard the Wutai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Depends on the quality of work. Your main task is diversion. Run amok and gather attention. Do well, and you'll gain favor with Director Lazard.
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
This is so much fun. So, when I say be careful in this moment, all I mean to say is that you
Activating
should
combat mode.
be careful to try and get 20 battles in this area in order to get the best ending as well as to get a trophy. If you miss out on this, there is no chapter select. You'll have to go back and play the whole game over again, unless you're wise and you keep a unless you keep a catalog of different save files, which I recommend. That's what I'm going to do. I'm actually saving my save file on, like every chapter is going to get its own save file, and I'm just going to continually save on that so I can start at any chapter I desire. And then if I need to go back past into the prologue, which I would never need to actually go back into the prologue,
There he is! Get him!
I can just start a new game.
Activating combat mode.
But yeah, so there is a missable trophy in this area. Be careful of that. Gonna roll on past. Roll.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Take that. Hey, see it.
Okay, let's roll on past. Good. Here we are.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. There's something on there that I should show you guys. On those enemies, on those dog-like enemies, there was a symbol of a blizzard right next to their HP. That does not mean that they're blizzard type. It means that they're weak to blizzard. So they tell you the weaknesses of enemies. These guys, although oddly enough, these guys are weak to fire if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, I'm just wrong.
Conflict resolved.
They're neutral. They're non-elemental, I guess. Potion. This is going to trigger a booby trap. Mm-hmm.
Activating combat mode.
Dude, I love this game. I remember seeing this section. This was the first... I remember, like, gazing at guides on the internet and pictures and reading about these 300 missions that you could do, and I was captivated. I was like, yo, that sounds so fun, but I didn't have a PSP or any way to play Crisis Core
Conflict resolved.
early on in my life, right after I became interested in 7. So I remember like being in my aunt's house and just like going on her laptop and scrolling through the IGN guides of Crisis Core and just being imaginative of what it would be like. Then I went to Medicine Hat and was visiting some family there. And it was there that I was introduced to one of my cousins who had a PSP and was playing through this section of Crisis Core. And he basically said that the game is really, really good. I went backwards. And so that was when I got to try it out and play against some of these soldiers, and yeah. Ever since, this part has had a special place in my heart. Eventually I did get my own PSP and my own copy of Crisis Core and played it
Activating combat
so much. So much.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at, I think, 10 now, if I'm not mistaken. If there is 10 on each row. Unless it's 8 on each row. It might be 8 on each row. Ow. That was rude. Ooh, I think we're gonna get...
Training hard, I hope?
You better believe it. Leveled up, too.
All right, let's see the results. There, your data from last month.
All right, bring it. Me from
I
last month.
love this memory. This is so funny.
No improvement whatsoever.
Training's over.
Ah!
Maybe I should leave him with Sephiroth for a while.
Better run for it.
Oh, that's interesting. That could also explain it. I might be wrong about the whole Shinra thing. That might have been their way of saying that NGO programmed Sephiroth into it because the prior month's data, he went into the data and it was exactly the same. So he decided to change it up and have one where he fought Shinra soldiers and Sephiroth. That's super cool.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, so as you can see, you'll get memories, and that's a huge part of the completion of this game, is getting all of the DMW slots filled, and then getting all of the memories of them.
Conflict resolved.
And it's quite possibly my favorite part of the whole game. They're so cool.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, I do have it. Ow. Whoa, ah. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Do, 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 do.
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah, just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert.
Okay, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so not that one. How about that one? Let's come around here.
Come and face us, soldier! If you dare!
Oh, we dare.
Huh?
Where did he
Zach's
go?
so slick.
Sneaky little pest.
Come on, Wutaians. Aren't you guys known for being fast?
Activating combat mode.
Later! Warm-up's over.
Do you know what I
Prove your
don't
honor to
understand,
me.
though?
Got
I
it.
don't understand what determines the level of the limit break.
Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
The level of the limit gauge increases based on the DMW level. Okay. So basically, the higher. Because let's see if we can see it here. DMW. Show limit breaks. So yeah, we've seen 10% of Sephiroth's scenes, and we've seen 35% of Angeal's scenes now. And that'll increase as we see more and more memories of him. And so I think they're saying that it's more likely to get higher levels the more you go up. Here we go, we can check the top of this tower.
We found him! He's right there under the tower! I see him! 38th Tamlin unit! Charge!
Activating combat mode.
Let's just keep on doing it. I like it. Ooh, let's heal that. No deaths here.
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
New intel. Enemy troops are stationed inside the 2 fortress towers.
I see.
You don't want them tracking your position. Take out the other tower.
Perfect. So now we have 4 more battles in total. Here's one more.
Make our stand here! Ready, aim, fire!
Isn't it crazy that they sent in one man to take out 16 different 16 different battles of roughly 2 to 3 soldiers each? Isn't that crazy? And he was successful.
Sergeant! He's charging!
Stand strong and charge back!
Like, this places Zack at the beginning of his journey as far more earth-shatteringly powerful than most things. It's actually insane how powerful Zack truly is right now. He's worthy to be called a war hero beside Sephiroth, just on sheer strength and feat of what he performed here.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. That was kind of mean, I think. Ouch. Let's be careful. Ooh, that's nice.
Conflict resolved.
Do we have Blizzard on right now? I didn't think we had Blizzard on.
Good work, Zack. Enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area.
No, I'll take out all the enemies
Understood.
here.
Eliminate any remaining enemies you find.
By the way, this song's in total jam. And now we know exactly where our last enemy is, and we got a shortcut to it.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I have cure. Interesting. I should probably check out my kit.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, let's go examine this tower. Okay, so not this tower, so it's gonna be back this way. Through here. Take a loop. We're getting closer, right? Yep. Just on the other side of this wall. And here's our final battle. This game is so good, man.
To think one man did this much damage to us. I can no longer just sit back and watch.
I'm so sorry, dude, but
Halt! You'll pay for what you did.
I'm not going to. I'm so sorry. It's just not gonna happen.
He's no match for 3 Wu-Tai sergeants. Let's take him out. We'll show you the power of Wu-Tai!
Activating combat mode.
Ooh. Dang. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that was so close. Okay, we're almost there.
Conflict resolved.
Beautiful. That went really well. And just like that, we've done it. Can we flip this wall? Nah. I do love how they really did a lot of work in Crisis Core Reunion to make this so perfectly cohesive with the remake series. It's wonderful.
Zach, nicely done. We have successfully occupied the fort.
100%.
I just needed you to keep their attention, but impressive. You did well. Keep pressing forward.
That's such a cool praise from Lazard because he's like, I didn't expect you to take out the whole fort by yourself, but I'm not going to complain. And just like that, a new soldier first class was born.
That must be the central area.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Totally. There's a
Activating
chest
combat
down
mode.
here. There's also a chest on the other side. I know that for sure.
Prove your honor to me.
Oh yeah!
So that worked.
Conflict resolved.
Yo, that's crazy. Do we have any more materia? Do we have anything else to put on? Okay, that was kind of nice. Equipment. Oh, I see. Snow. maybe we can just, like, switch those? Because one seems to be growing faster than the other. We've received reports from the security and soldier departments on the state of the War of Wutai. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve this long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we've decided to resume military action. A special attack force of the smallest size has been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. Yeah, it is literally the smallest. It is a one. It is one. Okay, no, that's not true. There's a B unit, and there's Angeal, and, you know. For right now, though, let's make those separate, just in case. Because, like, I did indeed get all 16, but we didn't get the trophy. Though I am fairly certain that we will get the trophy at a later date.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
You know what? Hard's not terrible, but it seems to me that hard mode pretty much just buffs the HP of enemies. And it's not nearly as bad as the old one, like, it's not an issue in my opinion. But just for the sake of kind of a speedy playthrough, I don't know if we should do that. But we'll see. If this is too easy for me, I'll pump it up to hard.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Okay, gonna roll behind him. I'm gonna hit him. $792, 800 damage on him.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
That was really nice.
Conflict resolved.
Kira got stronger. I'm loving it. And here we have...
Avoid training when you can. 2. Protect Wutai at all costs. 3. Ugly Shinra soldier dudes must be punished.
Who are you?
I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
Okay, so I love this because in the midst of this shattering war, which is literally going to crush Wutai underfoot, we meet Yuffie. Because, keep in mind that as we read in that email, Wutai is this monstrous aggressor who has vehemently stood against commodifying Mako in their region and therefore hurting everybody with their backward ways. Here we are cutting down soldiers in the 50s to 100s, and in the midst of this, we see a young girl who has an entire honor system. Notice the 3 principles. And that honor system is a tool that she utilizes to fulfill her dream of protecting Wutai and making Wutai thrive. Because in Yuffie's heart, she is the true leader of Wutai through her love and allegiance to it. Right? So it's this really, really cool idea of, whereas Wutai is being painted as the monster here, we're supposed to see the true face of humanity of Wutai in Yuffie. Yuffie is Wutai, and so to kill their soldiers is the exact same as to kill Yuffie in the long run, because one day she will be a soldier. And so she's painted here as this, like, funny, bubbly kid who's just full of life. And that's the idea. She's full of life, dreams, and honor. She is the epitome of what it means to be a human.
A little kid? This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
Cloud has honor. Or I'm sorry, Zack has honor. I'm not going to kill a little kid on a battlefield. That's not going to happen. Go home. You're not fit for war.
You're the one going home. If you want to go any further, you're gonna have to go through me.
I wonder how old she is here.
Oh man.
Because
What
I
am
think
supposed to do here?
I think she's 16
Shush
in
you have.
remake.
Take that, bad
So she'd be
guy.
11. No.
Shush you have.
Ah! No!
How old is
You got
Yuffie
me!
in FF7 remake?
Ha ha.
Yeah,
That'll
she's
teach you
16.
to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
She's 9 here.
Boy, oh boy. That's a lot of energy. Now, back to work.
And then I love that too, where Zack won again that levity that he has, that playfulness that he can have with Yuffie when Yuffie runs up and punches him. He's like, "Oh, I'm dead," you know. But also the honor to one, let her think that she made a difference for her country and in the Wutai War, doesn't hurt her, and does what is needed to get her away and out of the situation. Like, Zack is a hero for that, despite the fact that he just took out many of her comrades of Wutai. And so we're seeing in Yuffie and in Zack and in that exchange what it means to be a human in wartime. And I really think that's because that's where I think a lot of people struggle with Crisis Core story, because some of their scenes are specifically to build thematic ideas into your head, and so it kind of gets lost, where it almost needs more time to connect the dots and breathe. But when you start putting these things together, they're really wonderful. It's really rich. It's a beautiful story. Too many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your distance on your dreams of
You
the
must
past.
be the anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Dealing with enemy abilities. Ooh, that sucks. 57. Ow. Come on, come through for me, Angeal. I'm getting pictures. Nah. All the Assault Twister just leveled up, which is nice. Come on, Angeal. Thank you. I love it. We love it.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
It does quite a bit of damage, the limit breaks. They're quite good. Ooh, did I just level up? I did just level up. From 6 to 7. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Cure's level 3, eh? That worked so well, actually. Ooh, Blizzard Blade. That sounds fun to experiment with.
Soldier Second Class Zach. Victorious again.
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it. Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move. No
It's a
time
big
to
boy.
play.
Dude, that's actually a crazy mace, though. So we cut him down. Ooh. But showed some overconfidence. Overconfidence will kill you.
Not good.
You're a failure, Zach. You're actually...
That's one more you owe me.
You're demoted to 3rd class.
You lost your focus.
Yeah. Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Do you guys know why? Why Zach's more important than the sword? Because here's the cool thing. While Angeal does honor the sword as a representation of his honor, he never allows it to become his honor. Not fully. And so, what this means is that he will utilize his blade when it befits his honor. So, I think, I didn't explain that very well, I don't think. Basically, his blade represents his honor, and so his honor leads him to protect people. And so, if it is either protect somebody with his blade, or protect the blade, which is the symbol of the honor, he's going to choose to protect the person and damage the blade. So it's just kind of cool about showing how he lives by a principled system. How he's a man of ethics. And again, his honor is also met with levity.
Thanks.
I'm here. I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
You didn't have to come personally.
This operation will bring an end to the war. I wanted to see it through. Soldier Second Class Zach,
Sir!
you put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... You are a force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
You somehow defeated an entire enemy force by yourself.
I was shocked as well. You've grown strong.
Say more.
Your bravery
Say
during
more.
the Wutai War will be remembered for generations. It seems your dream of becoming a hero has already come true.
Director Lazard, that's a bit much. Zach here still has a lot to accomplish.
Angel's like, shh, 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 don't let him know that. If he knows that he's reached a pinnacle of strength, he'll never do any work again. He's like, I just got him doing work.
Suppose you're right. Zach, keep up the good work.
I got the fire armlet. Hero of the Wutai War received the highest evaluation from Lazard for assault on the Fort Tamblin.
Let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero? Wow, I'm gonna meet a hero!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Ah!
The materia fire.
Conflict resolved.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah!
Genesis clones can't stand in the way of me,
Zack,
even though we don't know what those are yet. After this, I gotta go get coffee.
Zack, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zack can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, Director.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Zack, I should be fine now. Assist Angeal.
Are you sure you want to trust these guys? Like, gentlemen, I'm not doubting your strength. I just know mine. Let's just save over this because we got what we needed. Also shops. How much gil do I have? 4,000? Okay, not that much. But I think 30 is reasonable. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Is there anything else I need to see? Oh wait, didn't he give me a fire armlet? Yep. Let me just say, yep. I'm coming, Angeal.
And
I'm gonna make this the point when I go and grab a coffee. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I'm back. Let's watch this scene.
Geo! And Geo! What? These guys aren't Wutai troops.
Right? He gets just a moment to look at who he's fighting.
A summon? Who called it out?
Activating combat mode.
Dude, it's so funny. We beat Ifrit yesterday. In the super bosses. He was part of the super boss rush. So that's twice now I've had to fight Ifrit. Hellfire at 50%. Dang. That looks intense. Good, that's what I needed. Now I can use Blizzard 2 more times. Oops. One more time. Ow. This guy's actually kind of hard to get behind, though. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
He gave me an Assault Twister, and that's... meh. You upset Ifrit? Zack, and that's now like 3 times you've turned your back on an enemy, my guy. But welcome, Sephiroth. It's good seeing you.
Holy.
What a G, right? Yeah.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class?
The
They're
one
identical.
A
the
Genesis
other
copy.
missing
Copy?
first
A
class?
human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
Zack's like, hold on, I'm having an existential crisis, Sephiroth. Just one moment.
So he's gone too.
What?
No.
Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way. I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he never
Sephiroth?
do that. Angeal wanted.
That was cool because, like, you can already tell that Sephiroth has some, like, anger that these people are gone, because we're going to know that he has a lot of issues, or sorry, that he has a lot of issues making friends, and that the one time that he made friends back on the island of Redor, he made friends with Rosen, he made friends with Glenn and with Lucia and with Matt, and in the end, Glenn, Lucia, and Matt ended up turning against him and hated him, and Rosen begged Sephiroth to kill him, and basically said, Sephiroth, my people are all dead, let me be with them. And Sephiroth says, fine. And so here Sephiroth is like left with this stain of, one, Zack, you don't know what someone would do when faced with the request of a beloved friend. And second, I hope you're right. Like, it's this complicated mixture of Sephiroth doesn't want to believe that his friends are actually gone, but the clones are enough to see that something is seriously, seriously wrong.
Betray us. Never!
I love that screenshot. He wouldn't betray us. So again, we can save on this first one and get ourselves a snazzy picture. I love the chapter clear pictures. Yeah, that next one will be our chapter 2 one.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Everybody laud the classic squat.
Soldier second class, Zack.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait!
I guess no introduction.
Who was that?
Bum,
Any word on
bum,
Angeal?
ching.
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So he actually is gone.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
Naturally.
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Who will?
Song of the Turks.
If it ain't Mr. Religious
This
Zealot
job is
himself.
looking really gloomy.
Let me
It's
know
okay,
when
we
you're
actually
ready to
love
go.
Song. Song was depicted so perfectly. Like, so perfectly in Remake. They nailed his character.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Kunsel.
Not yet. I'll read it later.
Not Kunsel?
I'm in a
Kunsel?
meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
Unlock summon mode. Fight mission 811. Ooh, received useful tip. Okay. It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or three, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is, in fact, the spiritual leader of Soldier. I've got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Unlock summon mode, obtain the Ifrit materia, obtain Tonberry's knife, obtain magic pot. That's cool if they tell you right off the bat. Okay. Thunder materia today. Speaking of materia, let's switch this out for Blizzard Blade. And I think that's fine for right now.
Before you go out on a mission, You should always remember to check the supply pod. You know, because we're not notified when it's been restocked.
You, sir,
Rumor has it
have a great
that it's
voice.
because of the company's cost-cutting measures.
That last part's hilarious. Alright, so we've got some new stuff here. Materia 811. Let's try this mission first and foremost. This is going to be a rematch with the boss that we just
Activating
fought.
combat mode.
This is pretty cool. This is actually doing great damage. Ah, that sucks. 75% hellfire. 228 with the flame armor. That's not terrible. Ooh. Actually, that doesn't help me almost at all. Now that I think about it. Yo, you're free, my guy. My guy, my guy. Maybe I should just Soma. We actually knocked him out like.
Brace yourself.
Ooh, we get our first song our first song limit break.
No, not if I can help it.
Level up Assault Twister. Man, we are actually getting so lucky on the materia level up front. And just like that, we get Ifrit. So now let's start from the top here. Accept this mission. Let's do it. So we're gonna start pushing our way through the missions. In total, there are 300
Activating
missions.
combat
Out of
mode.
the way. Got him.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Now, the nice thing here is that there will always be a chest count in the missions to tell you exactly how many chests there are. I love
Activating
that.
combat mode.
It makes everything infinitely better. Ooh.
Better
We get to see Hellfire already, guys. This is exciting. Hellfire, Hellfire. It's incredible how much my voice actually bounces around, because when I like wrap my hands around here, it really focuses the voice. It's crazy. Elixir. Not too shabby. So what was the... We spotted a detached Wutai army unit on the outskirts of Wutai. We want to prevent any further incidents from them in an already chaotic political environment. Vanquish them before they make a move. A detached Wutai force has trained monsters to specifically fight soldier operatives, defeat the anti-soldier creatures, and eliminate the remnants. Bulletproof vest could be kind of helpful. We're taking a lot of damage early on. I see our one chest. And our big ugly. Are you ready to kill the big ugly, Zach?
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, 2 big uglies. Okay, so we've seen Twin Tomahawk. This is nice because you can kind of keep a meter distance. Lure them into your fire.
Bringing out the big guns.
This is really nice. Level 3 should do a fair bit of damage. Yeah, that did a huge amount of damage.
Warm-up's over.
We get a level 4 one.
Prove your
Conflict resolved.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna check out that equipment to see if maybe we should put it on instead of fire armlet. Yes, that's a huge amount. Earrings is magic, which is kind of nice. Let's go mission. Fort Tamblin has fallen, but many of their fighters have escaped. They refuse to disarm in an attempt to maintain the resistance. Allowing this to continue would only sow chaos. A swift elimination is in order. Reward, Libra. Ooh, that's one of my favorite materia. I love this map.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Gia. This one gets a name? Okay, let's try and get behind him. I should probably put back on my Blizzard just because... Ooh, we got another level. Just because we're dealing with such a heavy influence of Blizzard weak enemies. Okay, so one over here, there's one here, and one over there, so we're good.
Activating combat mode.
Yup, that's exactly what we were waiting for. Okay, no AP just ran out. Might as well heal in that period, you know. We might get a chain slash here. Yeah, we did.
Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go, go. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
You know, I feel like battle music is always so loud that I feel like they should probably give you an option for battle music specifically.
Later.
Especially in the Xenoblade games. The Xenoblade games are
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
Those games are so bloody loud. Did I walk the wrong direction? I think I walked the wrong direction. X potion. The ether.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Ooh. We just mastered Cure. That's crazy. Ooh, and we gained a level.
Activating combat mode.
They have not been healing my AP very much in the DMW.
Conflict resolved.
That's how it's done.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Oh, something was happening over there. Nice, fire just leveled up. We are gonna be so strong for Benora. Also, we should be starting to discover some really, really cool materia early on. Ooh, we get a summon. Oh, I should have let that play out. That doesn't happen very often. That was my bad.
Activating combat mode.
Here. Ooh, they really want to give us summons. Okay. Perfect. What you gonna give us, Ifrit?
Better run for it!
Ooh. Wow. You just held up very well to an Ifrit to the face. Well done to you, sir. They trained you well.
Oh yeah!
Oh, it's so cool hearing the classic victory theme that... I don't know how to describe it. That probably sounded really dumb. Instead of Assault Twister for right now, I want to equip that. And we're just going to keep on combing through this. An escaped Wutai trooper is hiding in the slums of Midgar. He seems to have joined with an anti-Shinra element based in the slums, planning a strike against the Shinra building. You must eliminate the threats before they have a chance to make their move. Are we fighting against Avalanche right now? Avalanche and Wutai. Okay, so there's one chest. Here it is.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Yup. I love that.
Warm-up's over!
Beautiful.
Here we go!
Oh, I don't know if I've shown Chain Slash yet, have I? I'll have to fix that. Thunder obtained, that's very nice.
Activating combat mode.
Now this this spot's nice because I can actually hit all 3 of them at once. He only has 14 MP, eh? So I just gotta say, I actually think I prefer the aesthetic of the original Libra materia. The original Libra materia just put the numbers up in the top right corner.
Conflict resolved.
What does the muscle belt do? Muscle belt is attack and vitality. I think that's worth it. Right now, my vitality is through the roof, which is really nice because we really need it to be to withstand some of these. Most of the Wutai remnants hiding in the slums have been suppressed, but a group has slipped through Shinra's nose and is now headed for the Shinra building. Eliminate all Wutai fighters in the city streets. This does not look like the city streets. Okay, 3 chests.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, here we go. Come on, Zephyr, I'll come through. Heck yeah.
Better run for it.
Thank you.
Concentrate.
Perfect. Fire leveled up. So now I have Fire and Blizzard mastered, which is huge. And Cure. Let's get a Thunder going. And let's get... Yeah, let's get that going for right now. Because I should soon be able to afford wait. I messed that one up. So if you don't want to encounter enemies, one of the ways that you can actually ensure that you don't, is by coming along the walls instead of the center. It makes it slightly less likely for enemies. No chests in this area. That's the way to the end. However, I want to check out both these rooms. Is this where we came from? Knew it. This is not where we came from. Now we can move on. See how I kind of just like bow in and bow out here? It's not 100% accurate, but it does definitely decrease the amount that you'll have to go into battle. Ooh, we get some memories.
Bringing out the big guns.
And it should note that every time you get one of these limit bursts, you always get like a good sum of SP that goes with it, which is super, super nice.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
I should probably chill out on that and go in. right, we're on potion healing. Ooh, are we gonna get a song? Yes, we are.
Is this
Ooh, and we get to level up to level 10. Already, we've come up 4 levels. That's huge.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. So it's clearly not in there. Nor in here.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
We are getting stronger and stronger at each level up, which is nice. Ooh, did you see that? We just leveled up again. Ooh. That sucks. Mission failed. Just try again.
Activating combat mode.
I think we should still be able to keep our level up. I'm not quite sure though. The presence of that 7 says to me that maybe we didn't level up again.
Conflict resolved.
Beautiful. That one went really well. Oh, here it is.
Combat mode.
Come on, Aerith.
Better run for it.
Okay, I'm not gonna skip it. This is Chain Slash. The critical makes it so much faster. Sephiroth, any memories? No memories, just straight attack.
concentrate?
Conflict resolved.
I'll take it. Not a necessary chest, but one that we got anyways.
Activating combat mode.
Endure activated, that's nice. I feel like they're not even trying to shoot me. I feel like they should be, but they're not. Ooh, a nice little Octo Slash 3 for the general.
Concentrate.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Mute Shock. So Mute Shock, if I'm not mistaken, is a ability material which lets you mute other enemies. M416. Information from several sources points to the existence of Wutai remnants near Fort Condor. Although we cannot confirm at this time, it seems entirely feasible. Go to Fort Condor and investigate. This is cool. I wonder what area we're gonna get. Oh, this is near Fort Condor. Okay. This could be that deserted island that it's on. Here's one. Chick-a-boom.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Bringing out the big guns. Here we go. Go. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Is there a chest over here, maybe? Yes, there is. My chest intuition is correct.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, we only have to fight one of you, but you have a huge amount of HP. Oh my gosh. That was rough. That was rough. Do you know what we gotta do then? Instead of this, I think we need barrier.
Activating combat mode.
I would really love a no MP cost right about now. Ooh, okay. Let's, Ooh, this is actually an issue. I think this might be the end of us. I think we gotta abort this one. Which means I don't know if we get to keep the chests. No, you have to beat it. So yeah, that was a 4-star, so we can't quite handle 4-star yet. So there's 5 quadrants in here. 5 times, so there's about 30 of these missions. These are hard, we'll have to spread them out. Hojo's laboratory is not so bad. Especially right now.
Activating combat mode.
This is just another garden variety version of Ifrit.
Better run for it. Here we go.
This guy's so cooked, he has no idea what heck. He had no idea. Perfect.
Bringing out the big guns.
Heck yes. Heck yes, heck yes. Ooh, come on, Song.
Better run for it. Oh yeah.
Resolved.
Ooh, Song took him down. My good old Turk buddy. Now, as far as I'm concerned at the moment, yeah, so this one, this one, this one can all convert to SP for the moment. I only want one of each, so that I can start, like, mastering them as I go. So we've completed all those. We didn't read the mission statement. Your battle with the summon made for valuable data. I have used this data to create a new battle sim. Be my guest and give it a try, if you're up to it. But I must warn you, though it is only a simulation, the damage you receive will be very real. That's Hojo. M61 looking for items. We've obtained information on monsters dwelling in the closed coal mines. There's a possibility that the mines were shut off with precious items still inside. Please, go investigate. Let's go on an adventure in the mines. Through dredging
Activating combat mode.
monsters called the Fly Eye. Not too bad, and we just got our first level up for the Blizzard Blade. That's huge.
Activating combat mode.
What's up, little Fly Eye? No AP cost, eh?
Oh yeah!
Beautiful that Thunder leveled up there.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
wait. I don't know if I actually got all the treasures in this one. Okay, so now that he's gone, we can kind of focus on them. This is nice because we can hold him in place. Phoenix down. Very nice. No, I did not find this. Let's go find the chest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So it has to be around here.
Activating combat mode.
It's around here. I'm gonna let him finish.
Bringing out the big guns.
And the more we do that, oh, pardon me. The more we do that, the more SP we get, the better it is, all in all.
Conflict resolved.
And we finally re-earned that level that we lost. And there's our high potion. Let's go defeat this enemy real quick.
Conflict resolved.
Beautiful.
Activating
So
combat
I'm
mode.
aiming to complete around 30 to 50 of these missions before the first quest. Or sorry, before the first main, or sorry, the second main mission. Actually, you know what? There's no reason not to have that on.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Mission accomplished. All right, so now let's go see what else we have. We've obtained information. Chocobo armlet. That sounds kind of fun. This might go up too fast for us to actually handle, but we'll see. Okay, so it's not over there. It's right here. Beautiful. We got an elixir. I'll take that.
Activating combat mode.
Are you weak against... You're weak against fire, eh?
Later! Take that!
Okay, so that's actually not doing all that much damage, to be honest. Yeah, come on, come on, come on.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Chocobo armlet is so nice. I think, maybe. I actually have no idea what it does, but it sounds cool. I think that's the way to go. I like that. Let's see how this next one is. Monsters have appeared in the slums. You must eliminate the threats before any of the citizens are hurt. We ask that you also conduct a thorough investigation of the area. Let's do this. How many chests? 3? It's just a circle, hey? I see one right by the monster.
Activating combat mode.
Some more of these fly eyes, eh? No, no thunder.
Conflict resolved.
That was nice. We got 2 levels out of that one. That was huge. Here's one. Ooh.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
I like attack up. Ooh, that sucked.
Got him!
There we go. Ooh, HP up just leveled up. That's really good.
Conflict resolved.
We want those leveling up as fast as we possibly can.
Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now!
There we go, and let's
Here we
skip
go.
this. Thank you to the power of Cisne from the future.
Conflict resolved.
Oh my gosh, our HP up just shot up, hey? As weird as this is, I want to change out this for attack up. think there's another one right there.
Combat mode.
Ooh, we just achieved level 12. That's huge.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Beautiful.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
That worked out quite nicely. Okay, so let's be scanning the outer rim for chests. And the inner rim as well.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Ooh.
Conflict resolved.
Very nice. One thing I want to do though. Yeah, I want to turn that down. Just overall, just kind of mute it just a little bit. We'll see if that's too much though. Might be. Where the heck is this other chest? It's not over here.
Activating combat mode.
Man, oh man, we are going to be buffed by the end of this. Ow.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
That's okay. This combat mode is giving me the opportunity to look around for chests. There we go. That's more than enough.
Conflict resolved.
Beautiful. Ah, I found you. That was a good hiding spot. Dash. Dash sounds interesting.
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Take that! Warm-up's over!
Concentrate.
Oh yeah!
Blizzard Blade.
Conflict resolved.
So yeah, we're getting lots and lots of yellow materia right now, which is kind of cool. Which is all ability materia. Let's see how M614 is. How many have we completed? 1, 6, 7, 10, 11. Dark matter. They're already giving us some fusion items, hey? 1 chest. So it should be relatively easy to spot. Speak of the devil. It was easy to spot.
Activating combat mode.
There we go. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, that sucks. I forgot about that. Worm B. Worm B's all gone.
Conflict resolved.
Perfect. We are just nailing through them. So we got our dark matter. Let's see if we can't... Ooh, we're already at 4-star. That's where it starts to get hard. We've received information of materia hidden in the nest of an island-dwelling Raijin-sho. Ooh. Go to the island and obtain the materia. Alright, I can do this. Maybe we'll get our Thunder Blade.
Activating combat mode.
I'm really hoping... Nice. Thunder's maxed out. Let's change that then. Barrier would be a good one to start leveling up, for sure. Did I also change my gameplay? I am on normal. They just feel very tanky.
Activating combat mode.
Let's not get surrounded by all of them.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so that one was pretty easy. I assume... Oh, we're done, hey? Okay. So then let's try this one. Let's just give her a try. Okay, so the monster's right there. One chest is right here, one's probably right up there. Oh, this one's interesting, hey? Yeah, this is how we probably unlock Tonberry. Ow. This is going well. Ooh, beautiful. Come on, Agio, come help us out. Ooh, a level 5. Heck yeah. And our attack up materia went up. I am muchly pleased with this. Okay, so there's one more chest right here. And I'm pretty sure that we just unlocked the Tonberry summon, if I'm not mistaken.
Activating combat mode.
We're just gonna do this with everything right now, because we have no... AP cost.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that one actually didn't end up being too bad. We conquered that one thoroughly. So that's interesting. Hero's drink. Let's try it. We succeeded on the other one, and then this will be the end. We will only go one full catalog.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, there we go. Blizzard Blade is at max.
Oh yeah.
Which means I should probably... Oh, no. Blizzard Blade is not at max. I just missaw that. Okay, that's our first chest. Next one should be just along the path. Here we are. Mithril. So we're gonna need... Ooh, Fyra. Yeah, let's definitely get Fyra going.
Activating combat mode.
Dude, that works so well. That actually was killer. I'm quite happy with that materia. And we obtained the Thunder Blade. So as you can see here, we can continue straight onwards, but we don't quite have this one. When I say a module, I'm talking about this. A collection of 6 quests. Usually there's 6 of these, up to 36 missions. I like to spread them around throughout the different quests. Our president's personal chef has requested that we reclaim his prized knife of legend. Investigation has revealed that a Tonberry in the coal mines is currently in possession of the knife. Defeat the Tonberry and claim the cutlery. Alright, let's do this. This should be a short 3 quests, which results in me getting the Tonberry summon if I'm not mistaken. So as we saw before, these threads are going to be the biggest issue with fighting these guys. And we can use Hellfire. Hellfire! Hellfire! Ouch, I should have seen that one coming. Ooh, they just really want to hook me up with Ifrit.
You're in for it now.
Because it's going to be, yeah. And there goes my Blizzard Blade. So now I'm going to replace the Blizzard Blade with the Thunder Blade. DMW. Good. Ifrit is he's completely gone over. So let's try and stick to the side so we don't have to do so many fights.
Activating combat mode.
It's nice that Thread doesn't have a huge hit radius.
Brace yourself.
Here we go. I'll use a limit break whenever they want to throw one at me. And I'm pretty pleased about that level up there. Level 13 already, hey? Yeah, levels go up fast. If you're doing all the missions, they go up fast. I don't want to screw up our chance at getting through this particular quest. And then again, they're actually not posing that much of an issue. Ooh, ow. Okay, we got you and you. So now, these enemies don't actually give EXP, but it does seem that the more you fight, the more likely it is that you will get levels up. So, not just on a numbers factor, but actually that fighting hard battles seems to increase the number of times that 777 pops up for you. Which seems to imply there is some sort of hidden mechanic in which experience is counted.
Conflict resolved.
Do. Silver armlet. I think silver armlets is like a status effect one, if I'm not mistaken. Was not the chef's legendary knife, but we have new information about another Tonberry. And this one's also not going to be the right one. It'll probably be up here and to the left if I'm gonna guess. Huh. It's a good thing I didn't have to guess. I don't know how worth it is fighting these guys. Here's our chest. We can come on around here and just click on it. Beautifully.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, it works okay. Ooh, except I'm really used to fighting one at a time. So fighting this many is a challenge, for sure. Ooh, I really love null physical right now. We need to go potion shopping right away. Okay, let's... Ooh, karma everywhere. Who's the closest to dying? You? Okay. Come on, limit breaks. You'd be really helpful right now. Like, really helpful. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's one. Ow. Nice, I did indeed get one with the fire. Ooh. Okay, we are almost there. Beautiful, it worked. Okay. Oh man, it's so good to be playing this game again. This game is such a fun game. They did so well with this remaster. They deserve all the praise in the world for blessing us with this wonderful game. Despite the number of Tonberries in the last mission, not one held the chef's legendary knife. But the latest news is the most reliable yet. The Master Tonberries in the caves is in possession of it. Go, slay the monster. Oh, go slay the Master Tonberry. 4 chests, that's huge. Yeah, so let's go this way first. None this way. I have a feeling there's going to be some chests at the bottom here. I'm like 90% sure. Well, here's at the very least one. The Phoenix Down is super, super nice to have. We haven't exhausted our one yet, but they are pretty rare until the end of the game.
Activating combat mode.
Magic pot, eh? We do not have the means. But remember that for later, that you can get the magic pot summon here.
Activating combat mode.
Again, I don't see much reason in trying to fight them. Okay, we're coming through here.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Here's a chest. Yeah. And I can grab that chest here. Let's still go all the way down because the last chest could be theoretically in this area. But it's not. It's very likely on the way to the last boss.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, dodged. And here's our last quest. I don't know why I'm messing up my vocabulary. I'm not focusing. The Mistile. Master.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
This guy appears and disappears. You left yourself wide open, mate. Okay, so if you walk away... Ooh. Dang, that sucks. I need to be really, really careful. I'd rather not use... Dang. That's crazy that he just made me blow through 2 Phoenix Downs. Yeah, any amount of come on, Zach. Good job. Eesh. That was so close.
Bringing out the big guns.
I'm just gonna hit him with the limit break. See if I can stop him from doing that karma. That's nice. Come on, Sephiroth. Give me like a little... come on. Ah. Okay. Chain Slash level 3 is pretty good.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's like 2,000. It's huge. Okay, so fire. We're gonna hit him with all the fire we got. And then a rush assault.
Prove your
Perfect. Like, really perfect. You coming along to help, Sephiroth? That's rude. Ooh, I think we might even get a... Yes, we're gonna get a memory.
One blow. Now, do it. One blow. All right?
I could use a demo. Fine, let's do this.
Good
Yes,
job, Zach.
Got it in one blow.
That one was too weak. Now, again.
He's like, that one doesn't count. I didn't choose the right one.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it. Oh yeah.
And that's how it's done. And we just unlocked the Tonberry Summon. Super fun. DMW Chocobo Mode. After acquiring a Chocobo Feather or other special items, the DMW may enter Chocobo Mode. We did a good chunk of these. We did. What do you guys say that we really quickly try and finish this one? I'm just gonna max out. There we go. Okay, so there's one just hidden over here, and then probably one in the boss area, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, I know it is. I forgot that we were repeating this quest for a moment. Okay, so we really don't want to weaken ourselves too much. So we're gonna run straight for the enemy here. Now we have no Phoenix Downs to waste on him, unfortunately.
Activating combat mode.
That's so cool. We got...
Brace yourself.
Oops. Let's see what this does. Yeah. $2,000. It's not bad. Ooh, and Zach reached level 14. Perfect. Ooh, come on. I'm a little bit worried about the moment when, yeah, this. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be 100%. I don't know if we can handle it. No, there's no way. That sucks. Okay, we did good work. We will be able to do more next time. Let's leave the briefing room, and Kunsel
Hey,
said
Zach.
that he wanted to meet with us.
Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets. So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
So this is really important. You need to do this or you will miss
Here we are,
out on stuff.
Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
Yeah, pretty
Don't
much.
you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way. See you, Zach. I'll be in touch.
Kunsel is so thoughtful. Walk around, you could talk,
This is
listen
Sector
to the
8, the place for entertainment. If you walk from the fountain toward the clock tower, you'll get to Lovelace Avenue. If you go up the stairs there, you can go to the Sector 1 station. From the station, you can catch a train to the Sector 5 slums.
Dude, this area is so beautiful. There's Lovelace Avenue, but we're not going to go there quite yet. Okay, we can't talk to them.
Lately, we're seeing more and more reporters sniffing around for a scoop on Shinra. I was chasing after one who had snuck inside the building, but I lost him. We absolutely cannot allow confidential information to leak to the public. I will catch him.
That's interesting. I can't talk to you? What about you, sir? Can I talk to you? Nope. But I can definitely talk to them.
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach. I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Girl, I ended the war with
Talking
Wu
about
Tai.
who the greatest Soldier member is. For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
No. Only
You two
Cloud
don't
gets
know
to
what
see
you're talking
Sephiroth
about. This
shirtless.
is the age of Genesis. There's
And
nobody
technically
better in
Rufus and
Soldier than him.
Hojo and the party.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
They do.
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs. We have a very
Where's your
generous
funding
sponsor
come
that's
from?
backing us. And we sell various merchandise too. How
Who's
about
on
it?
Genesis's
Would you like
side?
to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
Count me in.
As a perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier. Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter.
We will check that in just one
We're
moment.
now in an age where style is valued more than anything. Soldier is no exception to this. That's why the future of Shinra has to be the red-coated, impeccably stylish Genesis. You see? So, as fans of Genesis, we should keep our activities classy and stylish.
Within Soldier, there's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth, which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count. That's why it's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs.
True. like
Would you like to
hers.
join Keepers of Honor, a fan club dedicated to Angeal?
Yeah.
If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile.
Ooh. I would love to join. I love Angeal.
You are now an official member of Keepers of Honor. See? You just received your first newsletter.
Okay, so this issue is for newcomers to Red Leather. As a welcome gift, here's some basic information about Genesis. His hobby is reading. He happened upon a copy of Loveless in his parents' study. It has been his favorite work ever since. Why he joined Soldier. The heroics of Sephiroth, who's the same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world. We will update you on any new information as it becomes available. Hello, fan club members. Let's take another peek into Angeal's unauthorized profile. His favorite hobby is doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. His favorite read is Famous Gardens Monthly, a magazine on various flora published by Shinra. Now, isn't that just like the noble, nature-loving man we all know and love? That's all for this update. We'll let you know when we have more to share with you.
I don't know what this Angeal person is about, but Mom's become a groupie, so she pays zero attention to me. I feel so lonely.
Dude, this kid is so depressing. Not depressing in like a, hey kid, stop talking, but in like a, oh, that's rough, kid. I want to help you out. Let's see if we can... Hello.
No. Thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Whoa now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the
Dude, that
true
doesn't
elites
seem
are.
fair. That doesn't seem fair at all. But you're on.
It's Soldier and the Turks that always get the attention. But that's about to end. At this next joint training session, the Security Department will prove its worth.
We shall see, kind sir. We shall see.
Oh, a soldier guy. Sorry, not interested. Apologies, but my heart's already set on someone else.
Okay. But we could have had a wonderful love story, you know. It's fine. I'm sure I'll find another one.
This is the busiest part of Sector 8, nicknamed Loveless Avenue. Loveless is considered a literary masterpiece. They've even made it into a play.
So that's really important here, that Loveless is an original and epic poem that predates the production of Loveless. That's really vital for the storytelling of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the Study Group, a fan club devoted to Genesis. We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within Red Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow phantom prevalent in red leather.
Oh, Shade
So we broke off from
Throne.
them. So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text? Like
Dude.
Genesis?
More than you know. That sounds dope. That's right up my alley.
Welcome. You are now a fellow worshipper of
Whoa,
Loveless.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Worshipper's
I
a little
think you
strong.
Just got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
So, Loveless on stage is as popular as ever. This year's production retains the love story from the female point of view with the focus on Acts 2 and 3 as usual. This interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it closer to the original text. Acts 2 and 3 of Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays, but pundits agree that the story's true value lies in Act 4. Could this year's production make up for it? Join us at the theater as we decide for ourselves. Perfect.
Loveless is an epic poem constructed in 5 acts, but the final act has been lost, and its content is unknown. Acts 2 and 3, though, have practically become common knowledge at this point. There is a stage version, after all. Genesis and his research into Loveless have gained a lot of attention in some academic circles.
I'm sure he has. So as we walk around here, we should be able to get one more piece of mail. Right there. Official personnel announcement. Effective today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed to Vice President and Corporate Officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons. I believe that that is actually a lower flag, an implanting flag, which will be picked up in Before Crisis, whenever they get around to doing that.
My ride here? It can hit 140 mph. It's got a good engine, of course, but the real secret is in those tires.
Anything? Anything? Gonna talk to you?
You're with Soldier?
Oh, I found the Wutai spy.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, I found the Wutai spy.
A civilian, and I'm very busy. Please don't talk to me.
Sir.
I'm a...
Okay. We'll have to remember him for later, though. Okay, so we need a save point right now is what we need. Is there a save point out here? Yes, yes there is. So we actually have to complete all 6 of these right now. That's fairly important. But actually, I'm gonna end stream pretty soon here. I'm not sure exactly when we'll finish this because Thursday, I actually got the day off Thursday, it seems like. Thunderblade.
Conflict resolved.
Did I go down there? Is that where I already was? So yeah, that's where I already was. Then I'm gonna want to go left. Explore these areas. Clear of chests here. And here. Interesting. Okay, so we'll double check this one. Beautiful.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh, wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Don't I have... I accidentally just utilized a X potion.
Activating combat mode.
That was so simple. And we're level 14 again. Beautiful.
Activating combat mode.
Got him. Stay in.
Song. Tonberry mode. Interesting.
Better run for it.
Very nice.
Oh yeah.
He goes down flawlessly.
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
Okay, it'll probably take me about 15-20 minutes to finish that, so I don't know if I'll have time to finish that today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this and end the stream for right now, and we will be back later on. I hope to talk to you all soon. I hope you enjoy